In my outpatient office, many patients ask me how to measure body mass index BMI. I tell them and measure their BMI. Today in this video, I am going to tell you how to measure the body mass index and the formula behind the measuring of body mass index. So be with me till the end of this video. I am going to tell the formula to measure body mass index in detail. Hello, welcome to Dr. Akin Clicks and I am Dr. Akin. Body mass index BMI is the standard way of measuring the obesity and the body weight. There are many formulas. Among the many formulas that are available, two are very easy to calculate the body mass index, and it can be done in an outpatient setting easily, and in the field very easily the body mass index can be calculated. What is body mass index? Body mass index is to measure the obesity and the weight in the person. Body mass index tells us three things, that is whether your weight is appropriate according to your height, whether you are in normal category, whether you are overweight, or whether you are obese. So body mass index is very useful tool to measure whether you are a healthy person or whether you will have problems in life ahead if you continue to be overweight and obese. Basically, in simple terms, obesity measures excess energy intake and whether you are using the energy properly or whether your expenditure of energy is appropriate or not. What happens when you are obese? When you are obese, there is excess energy intake compared to your energy expenditure. If your energy intake in the form of food is more than your energy expenditure, then there is fat accumulation, and this fat deposits leads to obesity. So continue to be with me till the end of this video. I am going to tell you now the two formulas by which you can measure the body mass index easily, and in any place, anytime, you can know your body mass index. The first formula to measure body mass index is, in numerator is your weight in kilograms divided by your height in meters square. Then you will get your height, and that value is your body mass index. Normally, by this process, by this method or measurement, if your BMI is 19 to 25, your BMI is normal. In female, it is taken as 18 to 23, but in common, without distinguishing male and female, in general, your body mass index should be 19 to 25. So better just remember your body mass index should be 19 to 25 if you are to be called within the normal limit of body mass index. Now the next is, if your body mass index, that is when you have measured your weight in kilograms divided by height in meter square, if your value is between 25 to 30, then you fall under overweight category. Here you should remember that if your reading is between 25 to 30, that is after 25.1 onwards till 30, if your value is within that range, that means you are an overweight person. Then the next is, if you are reading, that is when you calculate your weight in kg divided by height in meter squares, if your value comes more than 30, then that means you are already in the obesity category. Remember, your value should be more than 30, then you are an obese person. That means you have to take care of your health and you have to watch your intake energy and your expenditure energy. Expenditure energy should be in the form of physical activity. Remember that the obesity is further classified into class 1, class 2, class 3. Class 1 is more than 30, class 2 is more than 35, and class 3 is more than 40. But for the overall knowledge, it is best to remember your normal, your overweight, and the obese values. More than 30 is obesity. You should not fall under obesity. And for obesity, I will make a new video. In the next video, I am going to make and tell you about the side effects of obesity. Now let us take one example. In this, you are weighing 66 kilograms and your height is 148 centimeter. I am converting this 148 centimeter into meter, that is 1.48 meter. So let us calculate with the formula weight in kg divided by height in meter square, that is 66 divided by 1.48 into 1.48. That comes into, in the round figure, 30.14. That means in this calculation you are an obese person. You have reached the obesity. So better be careful and take care of your health. Reduce your intake energy and better to do lots of physical activities so that you will regain back to initially to overweight category, and then with rigorous and continuous physical activity and reducing the energy intake which is unnecessary or which is not required for you, then you will reach towards the normal body mass index. Now let us talk about the second formula, which is very easy to know the body mass index. This is measuring the waist circumference. In males, when your waist circumference is more than 102 centimeters or more than 40 inches, then you are an obese male. And in female, if your waist circumference is more than 85 centimeters or 35 inches, that means you are an obese person. This is for ladies, for female. Now you may ask how to measure the waist circumference. To measure the waist circumference, you need an inch tape. Please get an inch tape from the market. It is easily available. With the inch tape, you have to measure the waist circumference. At the hip, you look for the iliac crest. The iliac crest is there at the hip bone. So you will need to have an inch tape. Remember, you will need to buy an inch tape from the market, so easily you can measure the waist circumference to know whether you are obese male or whether you are an obese female. So I hope you like this video. This is the very simple and easy way of measuring the obesity. First is body mass index, that is weight in kilograms divided by height in meter square. And the second easy way of measuring obesity is by measuring the waist circumference with an inch tape. So if you like this video, please like, and if you are visiting this channel for the first time, please like, subscribe and press the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video on health and health related issues, you will get the notification and you will be able to watch the latest video. Thank you for watching.